Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker.
There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Kim Min-jae. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's in a good position here. Chance! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 22 minutes is number 24.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And if you have just joined... Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. A lot of... And the finish! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lee Kang in promptly onto that, and that is that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Son Heung-min pinches it off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ball is over the line. And it's Son Heung-min. He was under real pressure there. And he's being shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that and the shot!
The attendance for this match.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Time then for the first
Coming
substitution
on
of the game.
is number 25.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kim Min-jae looks to the other side. It'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
"75 minutes played. Swept in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field. Number 5. Number 26. Substitutions taking place.
He's in plenty of space here. That looks a cracking ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. Played back in.
4 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Crunching tackle. Lee Kang in. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Great work on the overlap, and that is expertly dealt with. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he welcomes it in. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a shade optimistic. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Out towards the flank, played back in. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he's got the beat. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for South Korea. Number
South
9.
Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread it left. Now he's off and running. Played into space out wide. And they've got a throw. South Korea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
South Korea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Their approach does pay off here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.